humble. I was down, you was.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, Hoops fans. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny, the Jet, the champion, Smith, and Shaquille, the Diesel, the champion.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the home of the Suns here in Phoenix, Arizona. We are... Thanks, David.
And up and down this Suns roster, there is a ton of youth. One of the younger teams in our league last season, and that was weighted, put Tyson Chandler's age. A lot of young players looking to make their mark here in the NBA.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Celtics, Kyle O'Quinn out there with Porzingis. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. There's the pick. O'Quinn, the pass to Lowry. It's stolen by Lamb. He feeds it to Bledsoe. Pass to Portis. Pass to Lamb. 6 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Bledsoe. Connects, the jumper drops. So it's Boston now. 4-point game.
And when you shoot a high percentage from distance, that gives you momentum and really keeps the opponent on the ropes.
Well, especially important on the ropes. Sinking those deep shots makes it hard for the other team to build momentum.
He took good advantage of that screen.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
And Lamb kicks to Bledsoe. Over Morris. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And it's 6 points for Eric Bledsoe.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Well, he created a little separation from that mid-range. Just a good shot for him in that situation.
Here's Morris, and that's going to be a treble.
Well, and the Celtics bringing in Brad Stevens as head coach in 2013. That same summer, they made their blockbuster trade with the Nets. 2 home run moves for their franchise.
There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Lamb. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
Morris dishes to Middleton, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Celtics signed Brad Stevens to a 6-year contract to lure him away from Butler in college basketball. Chris, they were very confident he'd be a great coach.
Well, they might want to pull out their pen and have him sign another 6-year deal real quick because he's already established himself as one of the league's top coaches.
And, guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Well, I wouldn't say that's his shot, but it's a shot he can make, and that really opens things up for the offense.
Pick by O'Quinn. Porzingis against Cantor. Stolen by Cantor. 1:07 left here in the opening quarter. And Lamb kicks to Portis. They set the screen. And Bledsoe now top of the key. It's stolen by Morris. Drops in the breakaway layup. Lowry's got his second bucket tonight.
Leaving the rest of the field in the dust.
But while he's out there making the play, everyone else is watching. Solid individual effort right there.
Here's Bledsoe. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Porzingis.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Screen by Porzingis. Lowry from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. Outside Lowry. Morris outside. Back to Lowry. 4 seconds left. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of his guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns ahead, up 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Celtics trail by 4.
And when I watch Eric Bledsoe, I really feel like he's at his best when he's kind of prodding a defense. So hard to keep away from the rim. When he attacks, it just opens everything else up in his offensive game.
They've got Bledsoe. Enes Kanter is out there with Portis. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Bledsoe with it. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Leonard. Kanter with a screen on Middleton. Leonard attacking. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break. Checking out the 3-point shot ratio for the Celtics. Lamb passes to Leonard. Kanter sets the pick for Leonard. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Phoenix, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And Greg, as you said, the aggressiveness Bledsoe has going to the rim is a key for him to getting those open shots then on the perimeter.
And the team is at their best when he is in attack mode. Opens up lanes for cuts as you just can't keep him out of the paint. Knows when to drop off a pass after he beats his opponent as well for an easy score. Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that one. He gets the separation he needs. I know he would love to have that one back.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Lowry kicks to Porzingis. Back to Lowry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 8 points.
And his touch inside more than makes up for Lowry's lack of size. He's a terrific finisher in the paint and doesn't miss many once he gets in tight.
Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. There's a screen by Kanter. Stolen by Middleton. 3-on-3. Morris dishes to Lowry. Morris a screen. Launches a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Morris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Suns leading by 4.
And you look back to that Big 3 era in Boston. The Celtics have not been shy about aggressively trading to reshape this roster. They've made a rapid rebuild that's really the envy of a lot of teams around our league.
Shots good by Middleton.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Bledsoe kicks to Leonard. Over Middleton. And Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Middleton with a screen for Porzingis. He can't get it to go. Excellent D from Kanter. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Leonard the pass to Lamb. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Stolen by O'Quinn. Out to the wing. And here's Porzingis for a 3. They get it back. Here's Morris. Goes up again, and it's Porzingis getting it to go. Porzingis has got his first bucket of the night.
Look, he doesn't waste time. Once he gets the rebound, he does what he should. Goes right back up.
There's a screen by Canner. Bledsoe kicks to Leonard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And the first half comes to a close.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It's an interesting battle going on tonight. Ernie Johnson here. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points. And we're just about ready for the start.
The streets around this beautiful arena in downtown Phoenix, the home of the Suns. Boston trailing. Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. They've got Porzingis. Markieff Morris is out there with Lowry. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Middleton in at the three, the small forward. Here's Leonard. And it's Leonard again missing.
Man, low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Here's Lamb, covered by Morris. Porzingis against Bledsoe. Clock at 6. And no good that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Middleton. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
Bledsoe against Morris. Bledsoe passes to Portis. Lamb up top. Gets stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here we go. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. And it's all evened up. Middleton's got the first bucket of the third here for the Celtics. The Suns shooting at a decent 44% clip here.
Well, you know what this Suns team wants to do when they go up against you? They are looking to get out in the open floor and get easy baskets off transition. One of the best teams in the league when it comes to capitalizing on the break. And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Pick by O'Quinn. Morris with the screen for Lowry. Over Bledsoe. Lowry can't get it to go. And in general, this Suns team looks to push the tempo, Greg, and play at a very high pace whenever they can.
You know, if you look over the history of the franchise, they've always been at their best when they've played that style. The Suns and that running gun mentality just seem to go hand in hand. And I think also it happens to work well with the athletes that are presently on this roster.
Oh, just a brick wall of a screen. Knocks the defender out of the play.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He dishes it to Morris. Over Bledsoe. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Morris.
Morris has such a soft release. I mean, you love seeing the ball roll off his fingertips.
Lamb dishes to Leonard. Over O'Quinn. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter. Bledsoe against Morris. And the pass to Porzingis. The 11-footer. Eric Bledsoe with the rebound. Suns leading by 4. Pulls it from 20. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside Lowry. Over Lamb. Lowry can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Leonard kicks to Cantor. Suns moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Good work defensively by Morris.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Hey, bottom line is, good things are going to happen, bad things are happening. How you respond is the biggest key. Let's go.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Phoenix leading by 6. Portis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Lamb in at the 2 guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And you just hate to give up those second chance points.
It can be discouraging, frustrating, but you only have yourselves to blame. Box out.
Porzingis passes to Morris. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Morris is such a gifted scorer in the paint. He utilizes both his height and weight to get deep inside.
There's a screen by Kanter. Bledsoe against Porzingis. And Bledsoe, here we go. Porzingis with the block. Kick by O'Quinn. Morris with the ball. Eric Bledsoe covering.
Jumped out of the shoot. Morris is more than willing to put it on the deck. I like seeing the big man take it to the rack.
There's a screen by Kanter. There's a good screen. A 3 from Leonard. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And that's 11 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Nice bucket. There's no question about his skills at the offensive end.
Left side Lowry. No good from 11 feet. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Pushing it up. Here's Morris. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Here's Kanter. Good work defensively by Morris. Celtics trailed by 5. Stolen by Kanter. Leonard attacking, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's Middleton. Lays it up off the glass.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
And Lamb kicks to Leonard. Clock at 6. Over Middleton, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Well, now he's well accustomed to shouldering that scoring load. He's the main reason they're up right now.
Porzingis with a screen on Bledsoe. Inside, O'Quinn, and O'Quinn slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
There's a good screen. There's a screen by Kanter. Here's Leonard, the 15-footer, good. And the Suns lead by 7.
Still attacking, building on this lead coming down the stretch.
Well, what I like about it most is he's doing it efficiently.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's got his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. Yes, they're behind right now, but he's still upbeat. He said, guys, we can get back in this game. Stay together out there. All-out effort can win this game. Ellis?
Thank you, David. Here's Cancer. The rebound by the Celtics.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, that won't go in the stat sheet. Close to getting the block, but really have the same effect.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Now that's killer instinct at the line, helping them pull away a little.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 7. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole. It's hard to climb out of.
They can only blame themselves. A few missed opportunities, some miscues that they'd like to have back. It all adds up.
It's Beasley on the wing. Brooks kicks to Miles. For 3, Beasley. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. Three-pointer, Brooks. The shot, no good. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got